Alright. Let's do this shit. 34-14, motherfuckers. With a weapon I'm not even familiar with. I told you. Don't fuck with me. $36-14. This is what happens when I don't get distracted. It's a beautiful thing. $38-15. Well, now I'm getting too excited because I'm trying to show off. That's what happens. That's why I didn't want to record the beginning of the stream. Or the match, rather. Yeah, see? I normally wouldn't have made all those mistakes, but whatever. You get the idea. Oh, I pretty much had him. Anyways. Had to flex that a little bit. Had a few triple, quadruple kills in a row, but I very rarely ever make play of the game. And that's okay. It happens. Mind you, that guy got a lot of kills. So I'm just checking out a few different weapons and some different loadouts to see how that plays out. That was the AK-74U. I think I'm going to try the Krig 6 now. Assuming my screen comes back. There we go. Excellent. Ooh. Officially got the M82 sniper rifle. You won't see me playing that too often. Man, do I not get a lot of kills with the sniper rifle. It's pretty terrible. I think I'm ready to jump into another one. This time I'm going to try the Krig 6. Just so I can get used to it again. Statistically, it kind of looks like it would be better than the AK. But it seems like the AK does more. Sorry. More damage, that is. But not by much. It's like a smidgen when you look at the stats compared to the Krig 6. It's got better stats overall, just better everything else, but for whatever reason, I always get a lot less kills with the Krig 6 than I do the AK. So that's kind of like really interesting. Just tells you, again, depending on your attachments, each weapon's, feel. I don't know, it's just weird. Sometimes a weapon will speak out to you a little bit better than another. Let's do this one. But I'm streaming.
Team deathmatch. Assume all contacts are hostile.
There's that gold bling. That was shit. Where the fuck? I knew you were there. You little bullet whore. Oh, I missed. Ah! Horror bag! With the knife. In real life, he would have fucking cracked his blade right off my neck. I would have flexed and it would have snapped the blade. In the face. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Ooh, that was so fucking close. You just gonna stand there or you gonna shoot? Exactly. I still don't know what the flashlight does, to be honest with you. Seems kind of weird. Reveal what? I don't fucking get it. Like, what's it revealing? It's daytime. Did you see the enemy's nameplate further away or something like that? Is that the idea? I seriously don't get it. He's gone. Sometimes I find the flashlight a little distracting as well. I usually use a laser for hip fire. Because obviously, hip firing's quicker than aiming down. Holy fucking sucker, man. There you go. That's hilarious. And this is why I generally don't like streaming Call of Duty. Even though I usually get a half-decent amount of kills. It's so fucking distracting.
Hostile care package inbound.
Holy fuck. Shit match. I do way better on the AK.
Hostile spy plane overhead.
Where the fuck did he go? There we go. Seriously. With his little sniper rifle. His bitch stick! That's what a sniper rifle is. It's when you're too chicken shit to get up close and personal. That was funny. My grenade should have went through. Because I said so. This little motherfucker. Too slow. No bunny hopping bullshit with me, pal. Not on my watch.
Enemy RCXD detected.
I hear something. Hey, how's it going, bro? How are you doing? Ah, I hit the wrong fucking key to throw the grenade back. Having a shitty match with this fucking weapon. As I just get a triple kill. Ah,
Enemy spy plane in.
I like my laser for that hip shot accuracy. I don't think I like the flashlight. Like I said, I still don't know what the hell that does. That's a new feature to this Call of Duty, I believe. I don't think reveal existed in Modern Warfare. Could be wrong, but I don't remember it. I had twice as many kills last match. Proof is at the beginning of the stream. Also using a different weapon, though. Different players, distractions. It happens. Ultimately, though, I'm having fun. At least I get more kills than deaths. Oh, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. That way you're not wondering, hey, is that my guy, or... The Mac 10. God, I hate that fucking thing. I can't control that thing worth a damn. But yeah, I do so much better with the AK, normally. It's weird, because the Krig 6 is supposed to be better. But it feels different. A lot different than the AK, and that could be it. I'm just not used to it. Because I don't like getting under 20 kills a game. Hey, I used to average like 3 or 4, so trust me, if you already think that's not a lot, it is compared to how I was doing last year. Fuck around with that. Let me leave for a second. Let me try something here. So that one works out for me pretty decently. Although I don't like the optics. I like having no optic. Usually. That one's pretty decent. AK-47 I like, but I want to find a nicer skin at some point. Farah, that's new. I haven't tried it yet. Excavator's not too bad. I think that's the Milano or something like that. There's that Krig again. Let me just see if I unlocked anything new. I mean, it's not bad, but... That's not a quick tip. Have you seen my title? I don't know if you've been on my streams before, but I hop in and out of games all the time. This isn't like Twitch. Twitch is a little bit different. I don't even have to pick a game, to be honest with you. It's just, because that's my default go-to game. World of Warcraft is like my main go-to game. It's not Call of Duty. I normally only do that if I know for sure that I'm going to be sticking with it for the duration of the game. Yeah, let me try this one for the fun of it. Let me try that new map I barely ever play. Let me try the AK with a scope for something different. Yeah, my streams are so small anyways that that stuff makes no difference. Twitch is different because that's how people find you, is by specific game. And then if you got, hey, I'm playing World of Warcraft, they come in, hey, what's this Call of Duty? That's one thing. That's the only thing actually about Twitch I don't like. Apart from that, I prefer the platform. But I just stick to YouTube because it's just simpler. So Miami, I've only done a couple of times now. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Sort of. Nuketown is pretty much like 90% of my entire Call of Duty. Playtime has been spent on that map. Yeah, not to be rude, but trust me, that's not why there's 4 people in here. I could promise you that. I've been streaming for a year, over 200 hours a month. That's never going to change. I could promise you that. The people that have been watching me for the past year are the same 6 to 10 people that join my streams pretty much every day.
We are taking control.
Trust me, taking that tag and putting the appropriate game isn't going to make my viewers go from 4 to 400. That'll never happen. You got to be humble. Some people just don't have what it takes to be a streamer. I just do this casually because it's fun. I get paid every month on YouTube from uploads, not from live streams. Alright, I gotta focus here. I don't give a shit about TikTok. The only social media platform I use is Twitter. That game thing that you talk about at the front just tells people before they come in what game you're potentially playing. Sometimes I even leave it blank. That's why it's in the title. Oh well. At least I got him. Man, there's so much about this map I still discover. See what I mean? Like, I just kill... I don't know. Except when I'm reloading. I don't know, it's weird. I really... See what I mean? Like, I just kill so much faster with the AK compared to the Krig. But supposedly... Come on. See what I mean? I would have been dead had that been a Krig. Maybe the AK is my weapon after all. Oh. Oh yeah, headshots are nice, but I suck at those. I try to look at what weapons, you know, they say online are supposedly the best, but it always ends up I do the worst with those. Every time I copy the best loadout, the best gun, I get 5 fucking kills. Well, not on this map. This map I get less kills. But I get half the amount of kills. As soon as I just play a gun I enjoy, that I'm used to, I get a decent amount more kills. Oh, I knew you were there, you little bastard. What do you mean, people like me? I don't get that. I don't care about skill-based matchmaking. I don't care if I'm playing against noobs or the best in the world. As long as I get a few kills, you know, I'm happy. I'm not complaining. The only help I need is practicing and getting better. And learning the map, situational awareness, not eating grenades like a snack bar. Trust me, no matter what lobby I play, it's not gonna make me any better. I'm already miles ahead of where I was a year ago. If you would have seen me play a year ago, you would... Oh my god, dude, just give up right now. Seriously. Give up at life. It was atrocious. Oh. Most people call for getting rid of skill-based matchmaking, I think. I find most people that complain about Call of Duty, they complain about that. Me, I'm just like, whatever. People can bitch, moan, and complain all they want. It ain't gonna change nothing. Ah. Eat it! Do a backflip for me. Oh, walked into that one. Well, like when I'm paying attention, obviously not getting distracted like I should at the beginning of the stream. I had like almost 40 kills in a match. That wasn't to brag, it was to show you what I was talking about before. When I'm not streaming and I'm focused on the game, I can get a lot more kills. At least on Nuketown. This map is bigger. I don't know it as well. I waste more time. I don't just like run blindly. So naturally I'll get less kills. Shot him in the dick. That's always good. Oh, someone's getting knifed. Oh, and I just walked into that. Yeah, after this match, I think I'll just probably relax. Might do a couple of missions in World of... Oh. Ah, I always miss the goddamn door. Kind of hard to avoid those. Smack. Still almost 2-0, so I mean, I'm happy with that. 18 kills, 11 deaths. Almost that average of 2 kills for every death. It used to be my average, and I'm not making this up, for about every 8 to 10 deaths that I would die, I would maybe get 1 kill. So I would die like 35 times in a match, and I was lucky to get like 4 or 5 kills. It was brutal. I still had fun, but I mean, naturally I was a little bit, frustrated, because I spent a lot of time having to wait to respawn, right? That's why I never play battle royale games. People always say, "Oh man, you want to get big, bro? You got to go PUBG. You got to go Fortnite." I'm like, "No, I don't." Are you fucking kidding? Have you seen me play that shit? Yeah, it doesn't work out so well. I'm always the first one dead. So those games I just don't enjoy. I mean, I've had a few decent matches there, but overall, they're just not my kind of game. Right? That's why I always say, ultimately, when you're streaming, uploading, you're doing anything on YouTube, there's no point in just chasing what's popular because it's popular if you're going to be miserable and not enjoy yourself while you're playing the game, right? It's like when people say, "Oh man, World of Warcraft's slowing you down. It's not that popular. Have you seen Asmongold? He pulls in 4 times the amount of viewers that Dr. Disrespect does." You know what I mean? So, it's the person more than the game. The game helps, sure. But ultimately, in the end, if people like you, it won't really matter what you're playing. That won't matter too much. Now this game, oh man. This is my shit. It's slow, it's relaxing, it's got its moments of excitement. Again, especially while you're leveling, it's going to be slow, right? World of Warcraft Classic, obviously, if I was just doing PvP and I was leveled out and geared out, doing Battlegrounds and World PvP all day, I mean, arguably, that would be just as exhilarating as Call of Duty. Call of Duty is always exhilarating. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's always gunplay, whereas here, it's like, oh my god, it's like night and day different. Absolutely different. Let me just see something quick. It says there's an error with my thing. You are not receiving enough video to maintain a... Well, too fucking bad, bitch. I'm hardlined in my computer. 1 gig internet connection. I mean, sorry. Can't do much better than that. But yeah, I'll just do this for a little bit. Yeah, I've been... How long have I been streaming now? I feel it. Yeah, it's only been a half hour. 6:30. Yeah, it was around the time I usually stream. I streamed earlier. That went a little bit better. But let me do something here. Let me see what this does. Whoa. Like that. Yeah, there's just so many things about the UI in YouTube that I just don't like. For the fun of it, I wish I could see concurrent viewers who's in the stream, like at any given time, all on the same window. But you can't do that. The moment you do that, you can't even see who's talking to you. Not that there's any of that going on right now, but I'm just saying. So this one here, I'm almost done this quest that I spent like a good half hour on yesterday. It was kind of brutal because I'm 22. I don't have the best gear. He's 25. A lot of them are. And it makes a huge, huge difference. Still can't get that item. Oh. Let's get rid of this guy. Sneaking around. So I played some more Outriders today as well. I have to admit, I had fun. I locked it at 45 frames per second on high settings on my PC. That was pretty decent until I went back to town, in which afterwards it wasn't all that great. My frames were still dropping below that. But the mouse keyboard is just so nice. Whereas when I play with the controller and the PS5, oh man, the gameplay's so smooth. Silky smooth. I haven't had a frame dip in like 4 hours. But my good god. The controls, I don't know, man, it just feels not loose, but that's sort of kind of how it feels. That's maybe the best way to describe it. Yeah, I think after this, I gotta pee. It's 7:15. I usually stick around a bit later. I find, too, with my streams, and this, listen, I've been doing this long enough to know. I don't need to be PewDiePie to know this. I find the longer my streams go on for, it's almost like it needs to warm up, sort of thing. It's kind of funny. More people tend to come. How it works, it's really funny. I can start off really fast with like 5 to 7 people in a stream. Then it dies down, and then like an hour and a half in, then it comes back up to like 7 to 10. Sometimes up to 12. It's kind of funny how that works. I used to also get quite a few more viewers when I was consistent with my 2 p.m., 8 p.m. streams. But like I said, I hate streaming at night. So even if I knew that I could get a lot more views in the stream, you know, streaming closer to like 8 o'clock, I just don't really miss doing that. Maybe once in a while I will. Like, I'm not saying I never will again. But definitely when you have a schedule, that tends to help. Not in my case. I can have a schedule, no schedule. Trust me, I've done it. The result is the same. I mean, of course it'll help when you have hundreds and thousands of people on average. Like me, it's pretty simple. There's a few people I like to watch stream, but I won't go in their stream just because they're live. So them being live means nothing to me. It's in the moment when I'm in that mood to see if such and such a person is on, right? Is when I'll go. If they're there, great. If they're not there, and I really have to, maybe I'll just watch one of their replays, right? And I think that's like that for a lot of people, because I have about 5 or 6 people that would normally like to come, but the timing is just way off for them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to town. Oh. Man, it's crazy the damage you take from these little bitches in general. If this was retail right now, all these fools' heads would be rolling around like bowling balls. on. There we go. Stun your bitch ass. All this for just a normal creature. You'd think I was fighting a fucking Dark Souls boss, for crying out loud. But again, I'm still trying to think of the big picture. You know, the more I play Call of Duty there today, I was having fun. But to be fully honest with you, when it comes to streaming or maybe not recording I probably enjoy more because I don't get distracted, you know, because there's just so many people in here right now. I really don't like it that much. I streamed for an hour and a half earlier. I had about 6 or 7 people on average in the stream. Oof. It's just not the same as when I play other games. It's just not even remotely close to being the same. At all, for me. I'm surprised I lasted that long. There was even someone that came in and said, wow, you survived. I was like, I know, eh? Because I normally can only play like a match or two, and then after that I'm just kind of done. Whereas this game, I can stream it 2, 3, 4 hours if I want. Still haven't decided between the Horde. Oh, you fucking bitch ass running away. Yeah, see, he was at 25, he's only a level 20. What a massive difference that makes. Yeah, run away too. All these other quest items, they've been dropping really fast. Go figure, I'm on the last one. And I'm having a struggle. Let me see how this works. No, I tell you, this fucking YouTube UI. I gotta say, I am pretty tempted to make a hard switch to Twitch. I've always said it from the beginning that I prefer Twitch. That'll probably never change. Now, YouTube have made some big improvements. They have. But ultimately, it's still a dumpster fire. So yeah, after today, I don't know, it's kind of weird, because I hadn't played Call of Duty, like I said, streaming for a while, but it was just so bland for me. Because I don't mind streaming random games, but there will be a point where I think I might try to more focus it on either, like I said, WoW, if I end up sticking with it, or the other games that I really enjoy that are really not popular, but again, I don't care. I have to enjoy what I'm doing. So like American Truck Simulator, I've talked about a lot. I've streamed that one a lot. That's a game that just, I don't know, is just so relaxing for me. Even more relaxing than this one. But I enjoy this one more though. But you gotta pay every month. That kind of shit. Oh yeah. How you doing there, William? I had an interesting comment from someone earlier. I'm sure they were being nice. I was just being like, I'm just done having people tell me what to do. Trying to tell me that I should switch my game because I was playing Call of Duty. But my main game, it says, was that I play World of Warcraft. I'm like, who fucking cares? People don't search by you by that. That just kind of maybe tells them what game you're going to be playing, but the title, the fuck in the title is what it said was random games. And he's like, come on, man, or something along those lines, like 14,000 subs, you got 4 people in here. I'm like, are you trying to insinuate that if I change my tag to fucking Call of Duty, my numbers are just gonna magically grow? I'm like, this is obviously the first time you're in my streams. I've been doing this bitch for a year. I normally don't go much higher than 4. Doesn't matter what's in the fucking tag. I've had nothing in my tag. That made no difference. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just thought that was fucking hilarious. Obviously, he got annoyed and left. I don't really care. Then he was trying to say something. You should join my lobby for skill-based matchmaking. It can really help out people like you. I was like, people like me? I was just asking a legit question. I honestly didn't know what he meant. I was like, what do you mean, people like me? I'm like, again, there's no quick fix to Call of Duty. Like, that match where I was focused, I got 36 kills in a match, and I only died like a dozen times. I'm like, I think I'm doing okay. I don't need to join some special lobby with lower leveled or skilled player, whatever the fuck he was trying to get at. I just didn't understand. He never replied. Fuck. Whatever. I'm entertaining myself. Let's get this guy in the water. But yeah, I had so much fun playing Call of Duty today, though, on my own. Like, before I started streaming it, it was just so much more relaxing. But for some reason, I don't think random Call of Duty gameplay would do as good on an upload as when it's live. Unless you were doing, like, a kill compilation, or you were doing, like, funny something. Do you know what I mean? Just random playing through a match. I don't think on the playback those would get a lot of views. For some reason. But, at least I tried it again. Oh, I do have to kill this little punk ass. Okay. Let's see if I can pull this punk ass. Why is the other one coming? There we go. Oh, you fucking whore. Fuck these guys up, for real. Oh, I missed? Come on. I like when it, like, misses 3 times in a row. That shit is some real fucking bullshit. Wow, eh? And then the stun is some real bullshit, too. Just a lot of bullshit, period. Yeah, get angry. Ah, fuck you all. Alright. 1,500 fucking yards. It's funny, eh? So I died here. I'm surprised it didn't bring me here. But mind you, that's in another zone. So that could be why it did that. I don't know. For some reason, I don't feel... Yeah, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm just gonna res right here. Whoops. The fuck was that? Hello? The fuck, is it glitched or what? There we go. Yes. I don't give a fuck. Resurrect me. So I gotta debuff all my shit's toast by like 3/4. But I don't care. I've been needing to go back to Orgrimmar and look at gear and all that kind of stuff. I could still turn in a bunch of quests. That'll take a lot longer than 10 minutes. Anyhow. But yeah, my stream earlier did much better. This one, not so good. So I'm just gonna fly to town, head off. I don't even think there's anybody in here, to be honest. And this has actually probably been one of the weirdest streams I've had ever, to be honest. It's just been really weird. Very slow, too. It's almost like, yeah, you streamed earlier, you got all your views then. You got nothing now. Because I didn't even hit my my average there today. But, well. Anyhow, if there is someone in here, thanks for stopping by. And take it easy. Bye for now.